How did you get your first clients? Was it just word of mouth, advertising? How did you set yourself up?
Uh, I in the beginning when I was studying, I was practicing with friends, like, and everyone was like, "Oh yeah, hopefully you can graduate soon." And in the moment that I got my license, I already had some a small circle of friends that was able to support me. In the beginning, I was bring pop-ups to parties and events, um, bringing like 2 or 3 massage therapies, and we was massaging people in events. So people was asking, because actually massage therapies is a new career. It's like less than 25 years. Was established as a licensed profession here in the US, and just 50% of people in the country have been getting a massage, a professional massage. So people have a lot of myths, and especially Miami, that is like a little controversial and hard place to live in some environments, was a little bringing the massage therapy outside. So when you are in an
Um,
event and everyone is walking around, and then see some people getting massage, and everyone was questioning what is this. So people start to understand that massage was beyond the myth, was like a medical practicing, and with just 5 to 10 minutes of shoulder rubs, people start to feel super better, and people was smiling and then give us a hug. So my first customers was actually bringing an scenography to public places, and I start to get like cards, and people start to go in mouth to mouth and recommend me. And yeah, I was trying to build like a mobile service in the beginning,
oh,
like
that's smart.
bringing my massage table everywhere, because if you want to open an office, you need obviously more tools and more marketing. So yes, I was running massage therapy in mobile for around 7 years,
Wow.
bringing the table and the aromatherapy and the sheets. So people, after COVID, everyone start to get more mobile services, right?
Oh, yeah. You probably had to do that, right? You'd go to people's houses and those type of places.
Yes, houses, apartments, events, birthdays. So this was like kind of a new concept that I create, that was bring the massage to all kind of events. I have been on weddings, I have been on birthdays, I have been like on um, gatherings for friends, and then wanna bring like an extra additional gift for the guest. So we come in with different outfits, we personalize the concept and the experience, and everyone is super grateful. Definitely after the massage, everyone feeling super comfortable, then want the phone, then one bring us to their events. So I become very popular because was kind of the first company that was literally personalizing the experience to every kind of like event.
Oh, wow. So you dress up especially for that company or that event or
Yeah, exactly. Like as you can see, maybe on my Instagram, depends of the concept. We using different colors, so I was buying the outfits of my massage therapists, creating an scenography, even bringing decoration. In the beginning, I was literally getting back the investment of everything that I was creating, but then everything become more flexible, and we already have like some equipment, some decoration. So yeah, basically we adapt to the concept of every event that we are hired for.
wow, that's smart. Would you specifically go to places that had high stress? So people who you think needed massages more than others, or just anywhere you think there'd be a lot of people, or what was your main strategy?
There is some very known phrase that say the issues are in the tissues. So there is a lot of emotions that are trapped on the body. There is a lot of information that we accumulated for years. My specialty is all the rotators and not the pectorals. And I
Hmm.
have been noticing that all the grieving and sadness, for example, that you feel in here start to contract all the muscles. So people have a lot of repetitive feelings, sometimes negative feelings of sadness because their body storage all these emotions from the past.
Hmm.
So I feel that everyone at some point need the massages. Actually, there is some people that say, I don't like massage, I don't like to be touched. And it's interesting because yes, they exist. And
Wow.
especially when you start to get in massages, you start to feel that you need it because you start to feel the tension that you didn't feel before. And the thing is, we are very disconnect from our bodies because we're living in a fast world and our nervous system is totally enervated. So we're living in this fight or flight response in a surviving mood, and we stop to listen our body. So the pain is already there, especially in some areas like I'm touching people like all around or in the hips, and they say, I don't have no idea that this pain was there. And like, yeah, we are very disconnected. So massage therapies, after like a couple of times that you're doing, start to make understand people that there is already the tension and they have just to start to work on that and start listening their bodies, get more hydration, more stretch, and more self-care in general.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of releasing all the poison that builds up in their skin and their muscles and
Yeah,
their sinew.
there is some scar tissue that is created for years and years of repetitive movements and that you don't move in the fascia. So the skin and the muscle start to get attached. And from there start to accumulate toxins, like it's no blood flowing. In reality, the pain that people has is like lack of oxygen. So that's why after you passing the hand or you pressing like with some breathing and like a couple of times, the pain is decreasing dramatically because then you allow the blood back and like the oxygen pass across all the fibers. And yeah, you start to release. So everyone need a massage, honestly.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I was speaking with a therapist not too long ago, and she was saying the same thing. It's like you got to get the blood flowing, whether it's exercise or massage or anything like that, because blood has all the nutrients in it, right? And same with the oxygen. And so if you don't have blood flowing where it needs to go, then you're not going to be able to heal yourself. So freeing up the veins and things with massage sounds like exactly what a lot of people could use. See those muscles get all twisted into knots, and with knots, nothing's really flowing, right? No, it's a real problem.
Yeah, the movement is hell. Like that's why when I find, for example, functional training and I understand how it's helping to move like fascia, then I can see the effectiveness and like how the body start, even the posture start to get better. Like massage is releasing all this like pectoral area and help you to correct your posture to sleep better. Like you have to move all this like tissue, all this muscle. You have to move your body, and this give you longevity and strain and better posture, even better breathing, especially when you lose like all the lats, all this area, like the lungs expand, and in general, your life improve, your mood, your sleep, uh, your daily life.
Yeah, yeah. My wife accidentally bought a year subscription to a massage place, and we forgot about it. But the credits built up, and so but they were expiring in like a month. So I was getting a massage almost every week for a while, and I felt great. I felt very relaxed, and I tried out different massages and things. But no, I'd highly recommend it. Do you offer any kind of like subscription service type thing where people can come weekly or monthly, or what's your main business model?
My main business model. Okay, because I'm doing mobile, and especially I try to have focus in people that have appreciation for what we're doing, because it's funny, like everyone like invests in a lot of things that are unnecessary and ever poison their bodies, but in the moment that they refers to healthcare, they may start to have like many questions and compare your practice with other people. Oh, there is cheaper, there is this, there is that. So yeah, my public is people that literally is able and have the conscious of like healthcare, and they also traveling. So my customers normally traveling a lot, so sometimes for me it's hard to attach them like with a subscription plan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, for example. But in my office that is in Delray Beach, yes, of course, if a person, every person that come every week, of course, get like 30% of discount in the massages. And yes, I have permanent customers, but also they traveling. So I don't use them as like a subscription, but if you are a permanent, like a frequent customer, of course, we take care of you.
Give them a package deal.
Yes, of course. I'm always open to deals. If I see fidelity and people coming back and they are happy, like the more important here is everyone is happy.
Yeah, yeah. You have a very large vocabulary for someone who's not a native English speaker, like words like fascia and fidelity. I think most native speakers don't know that. So you've got a pretty extensive vocabulary for a non-native speaker. That's impressive.
Oh, thank you. No, because I'm in college also. I mean, when I arrived to the country, meanwhile, before I was able to start massage therapy, I get like this public school of English here. That is a program that I had for adults in Colombia because I used to work like doing tours and with like a couple of foreigners people. I had some English bases. But right now I'm studying American College of Healthcare Sciences.
Oh wow.
I'm in second year of holistic health. So yes, definitely for reading, writing, you need to practice a lot. Maybe my accent is a little still there, but in vocabulary, I have been reading a lot, and
Yeah,
all my education here have been in English.
probably better than most the natives. So another question. So what are some things that didn't work? So are there any like advertising strategies, or would you pull up to certain locations and no one wanted to get a massage, or what are some of the failings?
Yeah, I mean, it's like an every day is a trial at different things, like, and I feel that you just spread seeds, like when I just open the office, like because I'm in a physiotherapy clinic, so the doctor that I'm working with, he has this clinic for like around 4 years. So the way that he started the same way, like going with his table to different customers, driving all over, go to the gyms. So I don't use social media because 2 years and a half ago I was hacked my Instagram.
Oh no.
And yeah, I'm not able to put ads on Instagram. I have been trying with different engineers, for Meta. Everyone have been trying to help me, but I guess Facebook and Meta have so many issues that they are not even answering people anymore. So ads is something that I cannot run. So all my pop up, I was trying ADDM, that is like the mail that you send door to door. I didn't work as well. And my way right now to promote is going to different events, hey, wellness events, try to targeting where what is the public that I want to reach, and what is the interest of this public, in which places they normally frequently. So I'm invest my marketing in pay another therapy. So we bring like a pop-up to gyms, yoga studios, or wellness events, or places that I know that these people that taking care of themselves. And we doing like a pop-up, we giving like some gift cards. And I'm not gonna say everything have been success, but at least you spreading the seeds. So
Uh,
maybe the person that didn't call you for this week is gonna call you in a month, or maybe someone is gonna, oh, I have this like discount card, or oh, I remember that I follow this person in Instagram. So yes, I have been raising my Instagram followers or my database from scratch, but normally have been experience that people had in some event or in some more pop-up that we do. So right now I'm trying to have focus in residential buildings. So we're trying to work with the property management of the buildings, doing wellness events for the community. In that way, I'm working with the property manager and I get paid for my event, and in the same time also I can advertise my business and bring to the locals. But it's like all the time is gonna be something that works, something that don't work. But there is something very beautiful that I listen, and it's like it doesn't matter if you can see the outcome in the moment. You just keep doing what you do, and then you start to see how all this work is gonna have a result in some point. So the universe love the energy of a person that can't see the outcome, and even like that doesn't get frustrated or doesn't give up. Is just keep trying, and that's the way that you are an entrepreneur. You have to try here and there, and many things are not working. Like if you see the more success stories, there is people that have been failing many times, that have been trying so many things, and you just have to keep in boredom is the name. You practice, you become super good on that, and you doing and try to be the best every time in what you do. Instead of change the service that you do or try to do new things, do the same as many times you can, as many places you can, until you become the best on what you're doing. And then is when you start to see how all the seeds start to grow.
So you just basically don't give up if things don't work necessarily. Just try something a little different, but keep doing the same business, more or less.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have option because you already are enrolled in a system. You already have a back office. You already have two or three people that working for you that are like, you are literally part of their, I mean, I'm responsible of their families as well because they working for me and the office. I cannot say for the owner of the office, oh, this didn't work, so I'm not gonna pay you, or this didn't work, so I have to fire you. Like you start to get a responsibility to hold yourself. So then you have to sometimes dry tears. If you fall in, you just like kind of spread the dust and keep going and try again and again and again until something is working. And maybe 10 person is going to tell you no, one person is going to tell you yes, but this person is bringing another three people. So it's like a never end of failure, but it's also successful. That's why the business still is running for 10 years. So
Wow.
obviously we always want to be like in the top, right? Like we always want to stay there and make double money or have like this high retention of customers. Is not happening one to another day. And some people is gonna stay with you forever, and other people can just change you. It's not a contract. But the more important is you cannot stop trying.
Yeah. That that leads me to my last question. So, how do you find good people to work with you or for you, and how do you retain them? What's the secret?
My team,
Like, how do you, yeah, your team? How do you find good people?
mm, energetically we need to match, and also my business is based on integrity. So you can see right away when a person have like a high standard of values, when a person have working on boundaries, when this person have limitations, how they build their own life, what's the way that them talking, and like how them acting. And yeah, immediately I see a red flag in someone or something that I don't like, I definitely is not gonna be part of my team, because this business, because it's a very personal touch, is delicate. So any person that doesn't have ethics is not welcoming on my team, because I having costing me so much build this high value and high integrity core values or system, like a system of values on my business. So you can see when people doing things with love and passion, and they are dedicated, and then doesn't go into you like as you working for them. They understand that you guys growing and building together. So I love people that understand that we are a team and don't see me as like a boss or like, oh, I'm working for this person, or I'm working with like a team with, and I'm making good money, and also this person is gonna make some money because that's the business. But we are based on respect and integrity, and my the way that I design my business and the way that I want that people remember and see me is like values, integrity, and beliefs is something that is non-negotiable and
Yeah.
doesn't have a price. So the people that is following these lines is the people that is still working with me, and my team is solid. I have like around like 9 to 10 people working like
Wow.
remotely, and yeah, all of them we trust, and also I'm gonna put myself always in front to support them, and if something happened they know that, because all of us with super legal insurance, and like we know already how is our like our values, so we trust. So our team is based in trust and integrity.
That's awesome. Yeah, keep it very professional and make sure that everybody's following the rules. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to find good people, but it sounds like you've got a pretty good sense of how to do it. But well, thank you so much, Laura, for your time. Is there anything I left out? Is there anything you wanted to say that I didn't cover, or did we get the gist of it?
That the more important, if you want to start to grow your business, or you have any idea, is don't be hard with yourself. You don't need a big budget, you don't need like a big sponsor to start your dream. You can start with have a name, have a logo, and build your dream step by step. Always put your values and your integrity up front, and always following your heart and looking for the happiness and the well-being of others.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's solid advice. I think that's probably the easiest thing to forget as an entrepreneur is just keep going, because it's a life of uncertainty as an entrepreneur, but it's one of the better lives.
Yeah, I know.
So
Sometimes it's so much stress about the news or what is gonna happen, but you have to trust. You have to trust in God. You have to trust in your instinct, and you have just keep trying every day.
yeah, yeah, and eventually you'll see the success. So it's a matter of it's a marathon, right? Just a never-ending marathon.
A never-ending marathon. Yeah.
Good. It's good for you though.
If you cannot see the outcome right now, you're gonna see the result after. The universe love this energy. Just keep trying.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, thank you so much, Laura. I'll, if it's okay, I'll put a link to your studio down in the description. So if anybody wants to
Thank
find
you.
out more information or sign up for a massage, that'd be great. And yeah, thank you again for joining me. And
Of course.
thanks everyone for joining us for the podcast. And we'll catch you next time.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
Laura.
Bye bye,
Bye.
John.